Hi everyone, welcome back to Two Girls Real Talk. I am Sastra.
I am Sarah and I'm Sastra.
Today we're going to talk about mind, body, and
We want to share a little bit of memories.
share a little bit of our memories.
So, let's dive right into it. So, we want to talk about a little bit of the food memories that we have growing up. So, give me a little bit of your food memories.
So I used to love and I still love stewed chicken.
Okay.
I love stewed chicken. I love a soup that my mom used to
Do you talk about stewed chicken? Do you have a stewed chicken on your
cooking channel.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. You have to go and check out the cooking channel and look at that video.
Okay.
But what was my unique? So my dad was a hunter, so we would eat any and everything he brought home.
Okay.
Manikou,
What else they had?
agouti,
A guti. They had a good Trinidad guti.
yeah,
What?
and wild boar.
Okay, yeah, I know that. Iguana, you ever eat iguana?
Nah, we never grew up. Now people eat
I
iguana,
know
but
that. What
no,
about
we never.
squirrel?
No,
What about?
and I shouldn't say that because we grew up. Whatever you grew up eating is what you continue.
Yes.
Most people continue eating. So
It's true.
it's your culture.
It's your culture.
Yeah, enjoy what you have.
Like for instance, I love chicken foot,
Like I loved it at the time.
but
in
you know
Trinidad.
that. So then it contradicts what you just said.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I guess. Ooh.
because also too, growing up, I used to drink oysters, raw oysters, but I can't do it anymore.
Ooh, like that's
And I
my
can't do it.
favorite.
I can't do it. I do clams
Yeah,
in
no.
the can. So I would drink the oyster sauce, but with clams.
Yeah.
What about teta?
I would eat it. I used to eat it before. Now I cannot
You
eat
can't
that.
eat teta.
No.
So it's a lot of things that we
Yeah.
liked back in
Yeah.
the days that we don't like now, and we don't like then, but we like now.
I will eat the sauce though.
So
I
teta
will
sauce.
eat the sauce
Ooh.
with that's just curry sauce in
yeah,
rice.
but it has a flavor. It had the
yeah.
teta flavor.
Yeah, but
So
I can't eat that cascadoo.
Yeah, cascade with teta.
I cannot eat cascadoo again. I cannot eat chicken foot.
What? Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's my favorite.
Yeah, I cannot eat that. I cannot eat.
What about goat?
I eat goat meat, but I cannot eat goat tripe. Goat guts.
That's cow, right?
No, what they call it? Pachowni.
Pachowni.
Yeah, I would not eat that again.
No,
So
I can't even see that.
Yeah, so, but I love food.
Tell me what pachowni is now.
Pachowni is goat guts.
It's the intestines
Mhm.
where everything passes through.
Yeah, you don't know who cleaning that, so I would not eat that from anybody. Yeah. We trusted our parents before to make it, but that was it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so those are my food that I loved, and
Okay.
certain ones that I didn't like was pumpkin and bitter melon, which is karaili.
Karaili.
Yeah.
You know, and that's something too. That's another thing.
No, I love it.
No, me too. Same thing with bitter melon. Karaili, bitter melon, I love now, but I didn't like it back then.
Okay.
Pumpkin, I loved back then. Still like. One thing I didn't really care for that I love now is red bean.
Oh, I'm not a bean person anymore.
But I do like red bean, and I did like it. I didn't like it back then.
Well, the only reason I don't like beans, it get me gassy. So
Well,
I don't.
I guess it gets everybody.
Yes, I don't do well with beans. I get too bloated.
Bloated. It
Yeah.
does get, and it is known. It's a known fact.
Yeah,
Beans
yeah.
does bloat you.
Yes.
So let's jump into the emotional connection to your eating habits, your food that you like. Tell me a little bit about that. When you are upset, what happens?
So I grew up. Of course, I grew up with 6 brothers, 1 sister, parents. So whatever food they cook, you eat.
Of course.
But I guess I would eat more. I don't know why. And I gained weight by
Okay.
eating. People said I was fat.
Okay.
And the more they tell me that, the more I want to eat. And I still have that mentality in me.
Okay.
If somebody say that you're heavy or you stop going to the gym or something,
Yeah.
it affects me so
And that's
badly.
when you go for more food.
I go for more food, yes.
But it's so contradictory to what I do, because if I am stressed, if I'm upset, I don't want to see food.
Right.
I lose my appetite immediately.
Totally opposite.
But when I'm relaxed, that's when I want to eat. but it's different because I noticed that you like cooking for others to eat, and it kind of relaxes you, right?
Right.
And you don't care to eat at that point.
No, I would not eat when I'm cooking and entertaining people. I would not eat. I will continue entertaining and entertaining. I love for people to love my food.
Yes.
Yeah.
I seen that. I noticed that.
But Daddy was like that. He would
Yeah.
cook. Mommy too. Mommy was
Yeah.
like that. So and as to this day, I love cooking and entertaining people.
Yeah.
You hear all the time. You know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Okay, nice. And what about your confidence as a child based on your eating habits?
So my self confidence was horrible.
Because as you mentioned, people used to tell you
Yeah,
about that.
and it's what people telling a child growing up, and it remained in your head.
Yeah.
No matter what you try, how much you try to lose weight and exercise and try to look good or whatever, it still affects you. I did not, like, people said I was heavy, but I did not think I was that fat compared to other people, I
But
guess.
because people telling you.
Yeah, so I had bulimia, and I would eat and then hide and throw up. And like my last podcast on mental health,
Yeah.
I took my dad weight episode. But I got out of that on my own. I struggled with confidence. I struggled horrible. Like, I didn't think I was good enough to be out there to work. I was like always hiding myself.
Right. What
I
about
was
now?
shy.
What about now?
Oh no.
You did that on yourself. You built that for
I
yourself.
built that confidence. Maybe it happened for a reason, because it made me stronger. So now it's harder for a lot of people. It's easier said than done to build that confidence.
Yeah.
But
But
for
you
me,
work hard for that.
yes, from 16 years old, I'm working out.
Yeah.
And then when I joined the bank in Trinidad, I went to a gym,
Yeah.
and then I never stopped the gym.
Okay.
I remember some of my family members, they say, why you don't take your pillow and your cover?
Go to the gym and sleep.
Yeah. But now the gym is part of me. Working out in the gym. Now I'm trying to eat more healthy than before.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you always telling me go to the gym, or that helps with weight loss and whatnot like that. And I never really realized how much working out can affect a person's body and mind and soul, because
More for the mind.
yes,
Yeah.
because I noticed that I never really wanted to go. I never was a workout person. I never liked working out, but as
You won't push like me.
that's the thing. I wasn't pushed. I was
Yeah.
always skinny.
Yeah.
When I was young, I could eat a horse,
Yeah.
and I couldn't gain a pound. So I wasn't. But the thing is, back in the days, I used to work out with Jane Fonda,
Right?
but I never really cared to do it.
It was fun.
It was fun for me at the time, but now it's like I never really cared to work out. But after seeing how my body is changing, I'm gaining a lot of weight, I started working out, and I love it. I look forward to coming home and working out every day.
I love it so much. If I don't work out one day, I feel, honestly, maybe back then still affecting me, I feel fat.
Yeah, I get you.
So I have this family member who, she's a little heavy, and she never wanted to, her self-confidence, self-esteem was, she didn't think she was strong enough to be at a gym. She thought people would judge her. And now she's going to the gym a couple times a week, and she love it. And every day she would call me and tell me, I am loving it. I'm loving it. Thank you so much for encouraging me. So if you could encourage one person to take care of themselves and get rid of that low self-esteem, try to do it. It makes you feel so good inside.
Yeah, it
you help
does.
that one person.
Yeah, it helps. It
And you can
really
speak
does.
to 100 people, and just one person or two people or a couple people listen to you and do it, and for themselves, not for you, like for themselves, like at you, like how you working out now.
Exactly, it does help. You just give that. I mean, the thing is, you can't really push someone to do something until they're actually ready. Because, like I say, you always telling me, how it was an inspiration to me, but I never actually did it until I was actually ready to do it. And
Yes.
once I am ready to do it, and I did it, I made up my mind, and I did it. I love
You
it.
have to be ready.
You have to be.
You have to be ready to do something, and that is, eating is an addiction.
Yes, it is.
So you can't tell somebody
Don't eat.
don't eat or look how much you're eating. It affects the person, especially young kids. we have to be careful because I've been through it. We have to be careful what we tell kids.
Yeah.
How they look, how
Build them up.
how like you can't control your body. You can't control not your body. You can't control your nose. You can't control your air.
Mhm.
So why say something to somebody to make them feel horrible?
Correct.
I remember people telling me I had pug nose.
Oh my God.
I remember people telling me I had fat lips.
Oh.
So, I mean, I don't know if it's because I never said anything to people,
Right.
say back something to people,
Yeah.
leave me the hell alone.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
all these things you keep telling a child, and the children grow up with that.
With that in their mind, because
Yeah,
a
that they're
child,
not good enough.
they retain things.
Yeah.
So if you tell someone something this age versus long ago, they'll retain it as they're young, but now they really wouldn't care. I mean, in some instances,
When I started dieting and exercising from 15, 16, I wanted to see my bone.
Wow.
And if I didn't see this bone sticking out, I would be fat. That's how bad telling someone, judging someone,
How they look. is
how they
bad.
look.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
You have to say it in a nicer way if you want them to listen to
I
you.
agree.
Tastra, what made you finally made that change to work out? I know part of it is me.
Yeah. Yes, the inspiration right here.
Yeah, but what made you change your mind, your mindset?
So I always see that you're working out and it makes a huge difference in your life, in your body and everything. But I started feeling that I have to do this when no matter what I did, I would fast, I would eat less than what I would
Yeah, you would do the 3-day fast.
right? And then I would still be gaining weight. Until I said, you know what? I don't need to do no kind of major high intensity exercise. I want to just do walking. And then from the walking, I started doing light exercises. And then I started doing 15 minutes, 20
I
minutes.
love it. I
Doing
love
30
it.
minutes. And now with that, I'm incorporating isotonic, where I'm not sure, please don't quote me on that. It's where you tighten that part of your body where you want, and you were like, I'll be sitting
Like
on
your
my
whole
computer.
position
Yes,
to tighten your body.
exactly. You don't have weights,
Mhm.
you just tighten it and stretch. It's like if you're doing sit-ups,
Yeah.
but I'm sitting down to my computer, but I'm
You're holding your stomach.
tightening it to do an exercise while I'm sitting. Even while I'm exercising, of course, I would do 100 sit-ups.
Mhm.
Then, but of course in reps. Whew. Then, of course, while I'm sitting on my computer, I do that. But it's giving me the incentive because I'm seeing progress.
Right.
I'm seeing progress. So that's when I started making my changes. I started seeing the changes because of, my hormonal imbalance due to the perimenopause. And it's because of that I'm gaining the weight.
I gained, when I was perimenopausal, I gained 10 to 15
Oh my
pounds.
God.
And I had gotten to 150, and this is a couple years ago.
Oh.
I had to go to some weight loss program. I paid a ton load of money to give me things to drink and stuff. And
Really?
yeah.
To balance your hormones.
No, to lose weight.
What?
Yeah, it was the same feeling I had when I was younger.
Mhm.
That's the same feeling came back.
Wow.
Yeah, it just come crashing.
Oh my
And
God.
after that stage in my life,
Yeah.
I
You went back
I
normal.
went back normal.
Wow. So eventually this will.
Yeah, so people who going through that, don't give up.
Yeah. So
Don't give up.
Thank you for letting me know
Yeah.
because
But keep
it's like,
keep doing
I have
it
to keep doing it because I'm noticing no matter what
because
I
you will
do,
keep eating because something that hormone crap makes you want to eat more and more and more.
I'm not hungry all the time.
I'm always hungry.
I love food. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. I love my food.
Yeah, I'm
But
always hungry.
It's just that I'm gaining weight no matter what I do. I would fast. I would, eat less, and I'm still gaining. So yeah, I will keep exercising. I'm noticing a difference, and I will.
Nice.
doing
I
that.
love it. Sometimes I get frustrated
Oh,
because
God.
I've been dieting since forever. And sometimes I just want to eat and
Okay, so-
drink and to hell with everything.
Yes.
That was just a moment. I remember my mom, she had diabetes and she always eating sugar-free this and no sugar. And then she told me one day she said, Sarah, I just feel to eat the regular ice cream today.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you feel to eat something, eat, but then don't keep going, and that's my problem. Like if I go on a cruise,
Right.
I would not gain weight. I might gain 1 pound, but
Yeah.
it's after I keep gaining the weight because I keep continue
After.
eating the same way I was eating on the
Yes,
cruise.
that's true. But then again, on the cruise, you're walking constantly.
Yeah, but still, you still gain.
Yeah.
Other people make changes when they get a health scare.
That's true.
Do not wait for a health
Yeah.
scare. And this is some experience. This is not telling people what to do.
Yeah.
But I could say with confidence, do not wait for a health scare.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and make sure, like for me, I wanted to make sure my outside match my inside.
Yeah. Your spirit.
My spirit.
Yes, that's
The
so
outside
true.
to match my spirit inside because I feel I'm a good spirited person.
Yeah, you do.
Right?
You want to make people happy. You like
And-
that.
And remember, nobody can do this for you.
That's true.
Nobody could go to the gym for you. Nobody can take care of your health.
You
and,
alone can.
and you want to live longer. You want to be living longer and healthy.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm down for that one.
You want to be healthy. You want to live longer. So if you try, anything can happen to anybody.
Yeah.
But I know I give it 100%.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I am giving it 100%, and whatever happens to me happens to me.
Yeah. And I want to talk about loving the workout. The thing is, back in the days when I used to work out, I started feeling like, when I started feeling sore, it used to deviate, like pull me back from
And
one.
do you know when I would feel sore, I love that
pushed
pain.
you.
It pushed me more to work out.
Oh, that was. Right now, I don't. This is something I'm pushing myself. No matter how much pain I feel, I'm pushing myself now. But back in the days, I just never wanted to go back.
Right.
I would say, oh my God, tomorrow, I can't do it. The pain. I'm not.
Right.
I like it. So, but then, in a lot of people,
So there's something called gym intimidation. If you're a little heavy, you feel everybody's going to look at you at the gym.
and
Nobody pays attention to you at the gym.
yeah,
Nobody's perfect at the gym. Everybody goes to the gym for a reason. They want to look good. They want to feel good about themselves, and just exercise. We do Zumba all the time. Nobody looked at who can't dance or who could dance.
they're just having fun.
We're just having fun. So do not let going to the gym or working out intimidate you.
That's true.
It is the least of anybody else's. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. Nobody. Take it from somebody who goes to the gym every day.
Yeah, nobody pays attention. I admire when I see an older person, and there's a couple 86-year-old
Wow.
in my class.
Yeah.
They take the elevator to go up and come and do Zumba.
Wow.
So please, that is something that is what I want to tell people.
yeah.
Like I'm not giving you advice, but this is what I would tell you. Do not feel intimidated.
Yeah. Discover your strength.
It's a therapy. Gym is a therapy.
It is true, definitely.
I'm not saying gym as a
Working out.
Working out.
Working out.
It's a therapy. Yeah. Same thing. I had rotator cuff surgery, and they were doing physical therapy, and a lot of things is the same there.
Yeah,
The stretches, the Pilates,
Yeah.
the yoga.
Yeah, I mean, you can't say going to the gym because
Right.
a lot of people will take that as, okay, I'll
Yeah.
go to the gym and sit down and take a sip.
Yeah, or I don't want to pay the membership fee. I'm not going to the gym. I'm talking about working out.
Working out, actual working. You don't have to, and you also don't have to actually go to the gym to work out. You can work out at home.
Yeah, it just brings peace. It just
does.
brings peace.
It does.
And if you feel intimidated to go to the gym, get a buddy,
Yeah.
get a partner, and go together with that person. One little thing I want to tell everybody, Sastra, whoever,
Being healthy.
yes, don't think being healthy, you abandon your culture. You could
That's true.
still eat, like Sastra was just saying, they made stew chicken and lentils and rice.
Rice.
She ate the lentils and stew chicken.
Yeah, I just eliminated the rice.
Yeah, you could work around whatever you want. Just enjoy your food. Enjoy your cultural food.
Just eliminate the things that may be a little more unhealthy as you get older. Not saying that rice is unhealthy. It's just, you're already getting your carbs from the lentils, and you're getting the fiber, you're getting the protein, everything. But then to add the rice, it kind of,
And you choose. You could have a little bit of
A
rice if you
little
want,
bit,
but you choose if you want to be healthy
yeah.
and you want to you want to uplift yourself, you can make that decision. You know what you have to do. Everybody knows what they have to do.
That's true.
You know, we're not here to tell you, because a lot of people have medical issues and they can't walk a lot.
Yeah.
They taking steroids. They can't exercise because they have
Joint
knee
pain.
problems. So you know what you have to do, but one foot in front of the other.
That's true. You have to just
Yeah.
keep going forward. If you stop, if you give up,
And that is only I'm talking from my experience.
yeah. Okay.
Because an addiction with any other addiction,
Food is my addiction.
food is an addiction, and you could fall off the wagon or fall
Fall off the wagon. You can fall off the wagon and just start
it
eating
happens to
everything.
me many times.
Yes?
I would diet
Start a
for
diet.
a month and then and start eating
Fall off
again.
the bandwagon.
Yeah. It is
That's true.
a natural thing with me.
Yeah,
So I'm
me
always up and down.
Yeah.
But my workout is something that it's close to me. I have to work out.
And the thing is, me, sugar. I used to love everything sugar. Coffee, sugar in my coffee. So God, don't let me talk about sweets. I have a weakness, but I stay away. I'm trying right now to stay away. I'm really trying.
And I just made scones.
Oh Lord, we're worse in the situation right here.
yeah.
So, but it's just the things. I noticed that a lot of times that I gain more weight is because of the rice, the flour, sugar, my 3 weaknesses. So it's just how you incorporate a healthy diet with exercise to help your mind and your body.
Yes, your mind, your body, and don't worry what people telling you. Don't feel intimidated. These are things that I'm thinking of how I felt before.
Yeah.
Get a partner, a body system where you
Yes.
can get someone to work out with you, even
Give
to
me
walk.
incentive.
Yeah, incentive just to
Yeah.
walk, just do a little walking.
I remember when back in the days when Andy and I was dating, he and Umesh used to work out together, eat. They pushed each other. They would push the weights, and they would increase their weights just to give each other incentive. I mean, of course, it was a little show off thing, but but they give each other incentive. So I think that would have been that's the buddy system.
Right. Reach out to someone, like we're saying, reach out to someone and talk to people. Don't feel people will judge you.
Yeah.
And if you're feeling that, then reach out to somebody else.
Yeah.
You know your friends and your family. You must have somebody in your circle who could help you, guide you.
That is true.
Yeah, and again, this is from our experience, our memories.
Yeah.
That what we love. I love eating and I love exercising.
That's true. Me, I love eating.
Yeah. I love eating. I love exercising. I love life.
Yes. So we want to live as long as we want
Yeah.
to. I mean, as long as we could.
And whatever happens. But love life and love you. Love
Yeah.
who you are.
Yeah. Everybody has changes in their body, of course, as they age. And it gives you it all depends, how, because of a deterioration in your body, you notice, it sets you back in your mind. So for instance, me, I noticed as I hit 40, it had given me, I started noticing, okay, all the pains,
The creaking and the
the
knees.
creaking and the I didn't notice the weight gain at that point. I just noticed the pains and I started needing glasses and spots.
Did that make you feel less confident?
Yes, it decreased my confidence substantially, and but it didn't really hit me until recently when I started going through menopause. So closer to 50, it started really hitting me. But then with the exercising, it increased. So a lot of factors help with that. So
For your experience, it's never too late to become stronger.
no, never too late.
Yeah.
Never too late.
It's never
Because
too
it
late.
took me a few years just to realize that it's because of this. Why I kept gaining the weight, and
You don't need perfection. You
No.
just need commitment.
commitment. That is you're right.
And
You
that's
are
what
so-
you're doing now.
Yeah, 100%.
Your commitment with how your eating habits,
Mhm.
with your exercise now.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. Yeah, so proud of you. Even my sister now works out every day.
Yes.
And she's the one who never cared to
mom.
work out. Yeah. And we're so proud of I am so proud of people who trying to be healthy.
Yes.
That's my goal in life, to help people.
Yeah.
Help as much as I can. But not everybody will take it as helping. So
And the thing is, like you said, like we mentioned before, you can't really push someone unless
Right.
they're ready to go.
But you
towards
have
it.
to keep talking.
Yeah.
That's what they said about kids. You have to keep talking to kids, whether they listen or not. Somewhere in the back there, in their subconscious mind, they are paying attention to you.
That's true.
And eventually they will remember, or my mom or my dad or my family
Said
member
this.
saying that. So say it, but in a nice way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people will be ready to listen to you one day.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that parents and anybody say, when the kids are small, because and they take it with them. Say, for instance, look, my dad, he always making jokes, and one time, one of his friends had passed away, and me as a small child, I asked, Daddy, how did he die? And of course, my dad, being a jokester, he said, his bottom lock.
That was your mother.
I grew up thinking this is how the man died. He bottom lock. But after I realized it because of a heart attack and stuff like that. But yes, as a child, they take everything to heart.
Yeah.
They
You might think they're not
believe you.
listening.
Yeah, they believe you.
Protect our children.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. For instance,
For
you
me, protect your children from,
losing their confidence.
yeah. And I think protecting is talking to them.
Yes,
You,
agreed.
as parents, you have to talk to them.
Keep talking.
It starts inside the house.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It is true.
Because I hid a lot from my parents, so they didn't know they had to talk to me.
Yes, and given encouraging beginners, like for instance, people who now starting to exercise, you like me, how I used to start and feel the pain and want to stop. Push them, keep pushing. I just want to leave you with one little thing. It's never too late to become stronger, and it doesn't need perfection. You just need commitment and consistency.
And keep smiling.
That's it.
I want to thank everybody for listening to this podcast. And if you do like it, please comment.
Subscribe.
Let us know what you think about it. Subscribe. Share with your friends and family.
Yes.
And if you have a topic that you would like us to discuss, please let us know. Message us, write a comment and let us know, and we will try our best to make sure it happens.
Thank you for
Thanks
joining.
again. Bye.
Bye.